In the past year, many visually stunning games have arrived on Xbox Series X and S consoles, spanning from hyper-realistic graphics to uniquely stylized masterpieces. Here are the top 10 best-looking games on Xbox right now. Starting off at number 10, Stray by Blue 12 Studios offers a captivating adventure for several reasons. What particularly stands out is the breathtaking use of lighting throughout the slums, sewers, and cities, making this relatively short journey truly pop. The deliberate utilization of neon and ambient light sources adds depth to the settings, enhancing the stellar world-building, intricate details, vibrant robot characters, and of course, our beloved stray cat. It all comes together beautifully, creating an immersive experience. Claiming the 9th spot is the explosive spectacle of Teardown. At first glance, its art style evokes Minecraft, albeit heavily modded. However, Teardown truly shines when chaos ensues. Tuxedo Labs has spoiled us with a world entirely destructible. While the game centers on heists and creative problem-solving, it's the voxel destruction that steals the show. Teardown's world consists of thousands of fully destructible voxels, forming everything from walls to cars to boats. Watching these tiny 3D pixels explode into smithereens is nothing short of breathtaking. Number 8 introduces us to a slice of artistic heaven, Planet of Lana. This puzzle platformer from Wishfully Studios earns its place on this list thanks to its stunning hand-painted art direction. While at times the character models may appear simplistic, stepping back to admire the bigger picture reveals the true beauty of the game. Its picturesque level designs, playful lighting, and emotive soundtrack come together to create a complete piece of art. If one could display Planet of Lana in a museum, it would undoubtedly belong among the masterpieces. Coming in at number 7 is Warhammer 40k Darktide. While it falls into the category of horde grinder games like Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood, Fat Shark's co-op FPS stands out for its exceptional atmosphere. Traversing the hive city of Tertium feels gritty and authentic, with thick, smoggy air enveloping each battle location. The game's meticulously crafted environments immerse players fully into the experience. What truly sets it apart, however, is the horde of disgustingly detailed enemies that provide a visceral and satisfying combat experience. Darktide delivers chunky, visually stunning murder horde gameplay that is unmatched.
What the hell is that? You're in for a fight now.
Securing the 6th spot is Cyberpunk 2077, a game that faced a rocky start, but ultimately redeemed itself. We're focusing on Cyberpunk's 2.0 update and its Phantom Liberty DLC. Firstly, the neon-infused Night City stands out as a stunning character, especially complemented by the underground city of Dogtown. CD Projekt Red demonstrates their prowess in crafting incredible open worlds, as evidenced by their work on The Witcher 3, whose next-gen update also deserves recognition. The skillful use of neon lighting, rain effects, and gritty realism is truly mind-blowing. While it took time to iron out its kinks, Cyberpunk 2077 now stands as a sprawling metropolis ripe for exploration. So, hop on your Kusagi motorbike, tune into the radio, and marvel at Cyberpunk's breathtaking urban landscape. Taking the 5th spot is arguably the greatest remake to ever exist, Resident Evil, for 2023. Leon S. Kennedy returns for another adventure through the iconic Murder Village, which initially gained fame on the GameCube in 2005, albeit without high-fidelity graphics. Fast forward 18 years, and after sprinkling some love and attention onto the human barbecue, we now have a flawless revamp to drool over. Every aspect, from characters to weapons to sound design and enemies, is crisp, detailed, and immersive. What stands out to me is how the familiar village setting evolves throughout the story, with clever use of weather effects like sun and rain, transforming its appearance from day to night. While there's plenty of technical praise to be had, I'm just here for the visually stunning village.
This is kind of fun!
Ahead! You're kidding.
Securing the fourth spot is Ubisoft's Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. The last time I felt truly immersed in an open-world setting was wandering the snowy streets of New York in the original Division game. Interestingly, both Frosty NYC and the vibrant planet of Pandora are products of massive entertainment. Let's not mince words or use fancy language. Just soak in the lush rivers, dense forests, and windy plains of Pandora. Beyond its stunning visuals, the world is highly interactive. You can pick fruit, zip between branches, bounce off pink blobs into the sky, and even touch a spiral blooper or two.
She lets loose an arrow, then peers off with a fierce expression. She blasts an amp with an explosive arrow, then attacks another while riding.
Racing in at number 3 is a Forza game, and it's no surprise to see it on a top 10 best-looking list. Forza Motorsport shines particularly on the Xbox Series X, though it still holds its own on the Series S. What sets Forza apart is not just its razor-sharp reflections, vast car collection, 4K resolution, or immersive sound design, but rather its dynamic weather system. Being blinded by the sun or having heavy rain race along your windscreen during races adds a layer of immersion that truly puts you in the driver's seat. Forza Motorsport is a game best enjoyed on a large TV or monitor, allowing you to fully appreciate these intricate details and understand how they come together to deliver the best-looking driving experience on modern consoles. Claiming the number 2 spot is the Dead Space Remake, reigning as the king of fear and truly bringing horror to life in HDR. EA Motive Games have impeccably captured the eerie sci-fi atmosphere, where every shadow feels like a lurking abyss harboring grotesque monsters ready to tear you limb from limb at any moment. Dead Space excels in its ambient lighting, with strategically placed light sources and environmental debris creating haunting visuals that leave you breathless. What's truly remarkable is Dead Space's iconic UI, cleverly eschewing traditional ammo counts and health bars for a minimalist and ingenious approach to conveying essential information. By prioritizing immersion, Dead Space keeps players locked in a visceral experience of slick visuals and nerve-wracking tension, completing the package in spine-chilling fashion. Taking the top spot without surprise is Alan Wake 2. Remedy Entertainment proves their mastery in crafting fully immersive environments once again, having previously perfected Bright Falls in the original Alan Wake and created the brutalist dreamscape of Control's oldest house. Their return to Bright Falls leaves our jaws dropping below sea level. The ambient world lighting presented is among the finest in video game history, complemented by impeccably detailed character models. What's truly impressive is Remedy's manipulation of light as a mechanic, particularly in the dark place where our protagonist, a horror writer, wields his magical lamp to alter his surroundings instantly, an impressive display of technical brilliance. The seamless transition between reality and the mind place for both the protagonist and antagonist further showcases Remedy's prowess. To put it simply, Alan Wake 2 is perhaps the most visually stunning game I've ever beheld, fully deserving of its number 1 spot.
Something important. Something's not right!